Yo, what is good, my anime babe? What is good? So this week of high school kids doing what they do in the classroom of elites. There's a lot to take in this week, especially with Class C and how much effort they're going to continuously put out to get the better upper hand on our characters, even though at this point uh, they have no idea who they're messing with when it comes down to our main character in Class D. Um, I think the craziest part about this show is still the fact of the gradual uh, jump to C to B to A, and one that's actually going to happen. I think that's kind of one of the things I'm still the most curious about if it happens and who's going to even be around, who's not going to be around. Because as we see, Class D has pulled off something that hasn't been done in quite some time, which is having nobody being taken out of the class because of grades, because of penalties, because of just certain things in general, especially with people like Class C and Class A out there and being targeted by Class D. They still haven't lost anybody, even though, heaven forbid, they haven't been attacked on all fronts, right? I think it's kind of interesting that after the whole Class C on the island debacle, the bald guy from Class A is very quick to allow Class D's true secret weapon, who was running faster than most people probably expected, and all saw what happened besides us, the audience, right? For whatever reason, us, the audience, don't get to see who jumped into the race and stopped our main character from winning. We don't get to see who were all the traitors to give Class C their W. And now that we have an idea that one of Class C is capable of snitching on their own class, but we see what happens afterwards and how easily he can figure it out. That's the type of stuff that makes you wonder who can truly come out on top when you have so many weak links that can be broken or persuaded or different stuff like that at any given time, which gives the show another amazing balance. For if the Class C guy got everything he wanted there all the time, there would have been no one out there to be able to get this recording. I myself thought it was like one of the head student teachers or something along those lines, because of how well it was all heard. But who else is recording in Class C? You know what I mean? So it goes to show you that even in Class C, people are trying to have evidence, and for whatever use they want that evidence for is their own business. And I think that comes to a lot of the classes, hence why in Class D, our main character, who he talks to, everything is getting deleted, nothing to hide. I mean, always having something to hide and nothing to trace. So it's getting to a point where I can't call it on who's going to make some crazy dramatic moves, but that's the best part about this show is going along for the ride, seeing this new test being given out and trying to average out some of the scores and whittle out some people uh, has been on the mind of the teachers for quite a bit, but it seems like they might be playing nice this time, maybe too nice. So we'll see what happens. I hope you all have an amazing day, night, evening, whatever the case may be. I am your boy, the Anime G, and I'll talk to you in the next one. If I didn't talk about something in the comments, hit me up in there. And if you drop a like, subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated because it helps the channel a lot. Even just a click helps a lot. Thank you.